Well, here's a slight change of plan, but the same plan. I screwed up the one that I took her in reverse, put it around and put it in there. I messed it up. Went to weld, and my welding end somehow got turned on wide open, so it was dark. So I went to weld. I ran across sideways, hit the pin there, screwed it up. So I tried to grind it off. I said, piss on. I just got rid of it. Now I made this in here out of a piece of old one material. I'm gonna stick it in there, and I'm gonna silver salt it in there. It'll press in there. Silver salt it in there on the back side, and I'll have a brand new damper there for my reverse, and it's gonna fit this a lot better. It ain't wore out. Dash mount speed control right here. You might have to cut this down here where it says speed control at. Probably down where on top of the control, just better to it. That will make a lot of difference. Plus you can adjust the linkage too. See, it's not going all the way up forward, so it needs to be adjusted already. This tractor here I ain't never finished. This is the one I bought from the Florida Flywheel, and I never finished. I got to paint the seat pan, got to put it on there and other things. And ever since I had all that surgery, had all that problems, I hadn't done nothing. Now I'm getting back in the route. Probably gonna fix this thing now. Now, of course, obvious, I don't have to notch mine out. The simple fact, because I have my hydrostat pedal on the floor. I don't have it on the dash, so therefore I ain't. The only way to do it is to put these springs back in here. Squeeze these springs and put them between this arm here, hydrostat arm. Just center them up. Now you can take this piece and slide it on there. It'll slide right on there as soon as it lines up. And they won't fall out neither. That's it right there. That is it. Just got to put my clip on there. I can find it. Snap ring clip. Got to put it in there and I have it. Well, I guess we go out here and put this thing in. This pump. I've already brought it outside. There it is right there. I'm gonna try it. Just got to pull it in and put it in. Well, I got to make a cork gasket behind this pump. Goes onto the tractor, which is I'll use this old case right here to make it with. I don't know if you remember this case from one of my videos with the tractor I bought from Florida Flywheel, but you see the hole slammed through it. And but I'm gonna use this aluminum piece right here to bang me a gasket out. I'm gonna make out a cork. I like using the cork gasket because you got more gasket to squeeze into it, stop them leaking. These things are hard to quit leaking in between the transmission, these hydrostats. And I found out putting them cork gaskets stops it. So that's the reason why I kept this whole thing here, so I can use it to make a gasket out of. Well, I'm gonna show you today how to make a cork gasket real easy. I'm gonna use this old housing to ping on. We're just gonna lay this up here. I made me a little special round tool. This ain't quite round enough for that, but it worked perfect for that one though. Just sit in that hole and hit it with a hammer. See, it cuts that hole perfect. I'm just going to use this 1/4 inch to drive in there right now. Drive in this hole. I want something to hold this gasket from moving. I know them are my 2 holes I need. So, find your other hole. Go find the sucker. There we are. It's probably better to ping the inside out first. try to move this boat, or get it up a little higher one. See if we get a little higher out of the way, see if that'll help. Yeah, that'll help. Now get this one out of the way. Come on up, boat. That will be high enough. Ping it. Finish cutting it. Now we'll cut the outside. You gotta be very careful with this one. Probably finished cutting that because see how the edge ain't got much to ping on. Rough edge. Oh, we're about to finish it. But anyway, that's how you make a gasket. Get this out. You can see if I had that cut out, that'd be a perfect gasket once I cut that out the bottom. Right, there it is. Perfect little gasket. I'm gonna glue this onto my. This worked out perfect here. These bolts here is holding my gasket coming off. You see the top come out a little ragged, but I don't care. You can't see it. But the bottom come out looking fits just like a glove, like it's supposed to. All right, we're ready to put this gal in. It's getting about dark. I'm here at the shop. And I used to do all my work right in there, up under the canopy. You know, see if I can see where I'm at. Yeah, past the forklift, right there up under the canopy, used to do all my work. But now I do it all over here in this storage thing, because I can keep my tractor inside of here, and it keeps the rain out at the same time. So there's two of them here. This one here's got blades in it. That's helicopter blades there, and that second one's helicopter blade. And all them big boxes down through there are helicopter boxes. Of course, them more too. But that's what we do, we work on helicopter blade. But anyway, we're gonna put this gal in before it gets dark. Almost dark on me now. Oh, by the way, never mind my messy shop. I've been coming out here at lunchtime working. Then you have time to clean up, so it looks like a pig pen. But once I get this in, I get my tractor pulled out, I'll get it all cleaned up and get it straightened up again. Well, I almost got it back in. I put some RTV glue around my gasket. But this thing is a mess. This tractor was clean up on the bottom. That going to that Florida flywheel got it all screwed up. Even my power steering pump motor, it's all dirty. My cylinder over there. If you want to see how I got it mounted while I'm up under here, I just mounted it on the existing place here. I don't know how much you can see because I'm having a hard time seeing myself. But I made this bracket right here. My pump leaks on the bottom right here a little bit. I think because I removed these screws out from here, and it's causing it leaking. Because I used them two screws for a bracket. Not the reason why it's leaking. And just fasten right back again with two holes. You can see it up there. I don't know what the hell it is. I think I see it right there. That's my power steering bolt. The same way the other one bolted up the same way. I want to show you something else while I'm up under here. If you notice, my transmission mount got two bolts. Normally I have a one. I got two. You notice my bolts on my frame up here. Get my hand out of the way. Them two right there. There are two. And I have two on the other side, if you can see it. right there. There's 2. And up top up there's 2 more. So I got 4 bolts holding my rear end in. It kept coming loose because I'm a little rough on my hydrostat. And it kept coming loose, so I fixed that crap. I got 4 bolts on the front of this thing holding this thing together so it don't come loose. Well, it's trying to get dark outside. I guess I'm going to just call it for the day. I still got to hook up the hydraulic lines and the drive shaft and put on the brake pedal stuff on there. Put the fluid back in. I'll be through it, but I'm through it for the night. Well, I was headed home, but I stayed a little longer, and you can see it's done got dark out there. But anyway, I got my neutral spring hooked back up here. It goes to my hydrostat. When oh crap, you can't see nothing. Get some of these lights where you see something. Anyway, you see when I pass, that's got to be tightened up, right? That's not tightened up. That's got to be tightened up right there. Anyway, when I put that in neutral, see them springs pulling? That's supposed to pull it back to center. And I go in reverse, it pushes it back to center. And that moves my hydraulic gizmo there. So that's how my hydrostat pedal is working. I don't know if you can see it. But this thing is going further in reverse. I don't know if you can see it, but you get where I can see it. All this shaking I'm doing, sorry about that. But you see that little slot right down there? Watch it when I push the hydrostat. It goes down further now. Well, that's forward. Wait a minute. See how it goes way on down there? That's reverse. So I'm having to pull this hydrostat pedal way on backwards. So that's going a lot further backwards. Normally probably going about right there. About right in there. And now I'm getting that much more out of it when I back up. Well, I think I'm going to call it this time. Well, we got our lines hooked up. Got our drive shaft in. Got my neutral thing hooked up. Put my hydrostat. Got the hydrostat arm hooked back up. Got this in. Now I got to adjust this thing up and down. This piece here. Got to be unloose these bolts just up and down to get it in the center. So I got to jack the tractor up. Get it centered. And let it run and see when this hydrostat pedal when it's centered or not. It's working good, but that doesn't mean it's working right now. So we got it running. I got the tractor adjusted. So we're going to give it a try and see what it does. Push this hydrostat pedal backwards. It backs up, that's good. Got something in my way. Well, I can tell you right now it's backed up a lot faster because here we go backwards, see how fast it backed up. Oh hell yeah, that's a lot faster. good now.